As a 17-year-old, I often think to myself how different my life would be if I was a celebrity. If I went viral overnight, how would I react? How would I deal with the success? For Charli D'Amelio, she blew up at the age of only 15. It's crazy to think that's just a short time. In about 2 weeks, she blew up and became the new TikTok star. TikTok is a viral app that the Chinese government actually created that have moved on and had made headlines to many generations see, and a lot of people have downloaded it and have caught up to trends. TikTok is great with trends. So when Charli D'Amelio started in TikTok, she started this trend called dancing, and she danced like that. Charli D'Amelio grew popular throughout her dances that she was doing. However, when Charli was little, she was also a dancer. She wasn't a TikTok dancer, of course, and the app wasn't there yet, but she was an own dancer like other girls. She said that her role models were Maddie Ziegler and Kenzie Ziegler, two people from the show Dance Moms. So, and according to NBC interview, she talked about how her sister Dixie was often always joking about Charli when she started getting really popular. Dixie said to Charli, and I quote, "Wow, Charli, you're getting really famous. Talk to me when you get a million." Charli always doubted herself. I mean, of course, at the age of 15, you're never confident, mostly with the hate of the social media always involves. So when Charli D'Amelio started to become famous, she was always doubting herself, saying, "No, I'm never going to get this famous." However, she got famous overnight. Back to Charli D'Amelio's personal life, she actually is a middle-class citizen. Her parents are great parents, and her father is actually very involved in politics. He ran for state senator in the state of in the state of Connecticut. So now Charli has over 95 million followers on TikTok, and when she first started, she only had a couple thousands. And even 3 months ago, she was at 70. She's grown really fast, and people suspect that she'll be hitting 100 million followers, the first ever person to hit 100 million on TikTok. She's expected to hit it in about less than 4 weeks. So when Charli D'Amelio started on TikTok, she didn't really want to start. Her friends actually forced her to start an account, and how she became successful overnight is a secret that nobody even knows, not even her. She is just a simple teenager. I mean, she's 15 at the time when she got famous, but now she's 16 since a whole year has passed of her fame. She talked to Vanity Fair that she's just a simple teenager. She quote, I like to shop on Amazon, and I like to buy stuff." So an example of this is that a couple months ago, Charli D'Amelio actually went live on Instagram and live about buying a Lego set on from Amazon. Not many teenagers are actually grown yet to think about the mentality that Charli D'Amelio has. For example, I'm 17, so I would be very proud to get something like a speaker, and I would love to review it. So Charli D'Amelio is just like another simple teenager. Just fame got to her a little quicker than everybody else, right? I mean, I know that my generation better than anybody else because I'm part of my generation. I understand that each person grows at a different rate, and the fact that Charli D'Amelio was able to still enjoy her teen years and is still enjoying it, it's amazing to hear, because everybody should enjoy the few little bit of years they have as a teenager. Finally, Charli D'Amelio is amazing with brand deals. She is staying famous for the most longest that she can, because at TikTok, you're only viral as long as you can keep on going. And Charli D'Amelio is doing great at keeping the hype. According to Vanity Fair, once again, she talked about how she has a brand deal with Dunkin'. So, to backtrack, Charli D'Amelio is actually a very Dunkin' Donuts fan, so she actually got a brand deal from them to make her own special drink, which is the drinks that she always gets. There, she talks about how her fan group, is now called the Dunkins because of her addiction with Dunkin'. Finally, makeup. She has gone really involved in makeup lately in the past couple of months, and she even did a collaboration with James Charles to talk about being the face of Morphe 2. So Morphe 2 actually went ahead and talked to Dixie and Charli, Dixie being her older sister, about being the face of Morphe too. That's an amazing thing for a 16-year-old. Finally, I want to talk about how all this is just because of a simple app called TikTok, and the fact that Charli D'Amelio grew insanely big over just a couple dance videos, and now she has brand deals with both Morphe and Dunkin'. She's making collaboration videos with famous YouTubers. She has the most followers on the app TikTok. It's amazing, and the fact that she's still able to live this amazing, simple teenage life shows that Charli D'Amelio would always keep her hype and amazingly she is. At the end of the day, she's just a small little girl from Connecticut trying to live it out in LA.